What is up, everybody, and welcome back to PowerWash Simulator, episode number 10. I can't speak this morning, apparently. I'm not as tired as this morning as I was yesterday, so we'll be talking today. Sorry about last time not speaking so much. I just sleepy. I want to do this one, and I'm gonna do this one. Our fire station is mucky as a pigeon. Ordinarily, we just break out a few crates of the cold stuff and let the strong arms and hoses have it. But what's been sent here, there, and everywhere in search of the mayor's dang cat, we just don't have the time. Messaging you from the lower branches of an oak tree at Great River that I can already see that has no cat in it. Your name came highly recommended. Thanks, Denver. Well, Denver, let's wash this thing up then, shall we? Yes, I heard your cries of no ASMR. So, step one. I can't listen to something that loud. It's too loud for me. Alright, well, I guess we work on the outside first. And I'm assuming there is only an outside because that's pretty normal for this game. So I don't even know why I said let's work on the outside first. I guess for some reason I just assumed at the fire station we'd have an inside. You know? I will tell you though, this is like the most we've gotten paid for a job. Like $1,100? Like that's a lot. So it makes me think this is going to be a lot of cleaning. We can do this though, I'm sure. It's the same wall right here. It is. That's what I figured. I bet the roof is huge. I don't know why, but I bet the roof is huge on this. It's just going to be a really, really big building. The washing is much faster with this, though, which is nice. That is nice to know, you know? Beautiful. I don't know why I wanted to do that one first, I just did. Should be all the way up to here. Which I totally can. I was like, that's different. The trim is definitely different there. I was right. I thought so. I was looking at it and I was like, I'm sure that silver piece is different than the other piece, and it was. I don't know how high the catting goes up. It might go like up on the roof as well. In which case, we're not going to be able to clean it all right now. We'll have to come back to it. That's no big deal. Just wall clean, and then we'll do the actual garage door. Yeah, yesterday I just got home, and the person was late. Okay, so I worked Friday night and Saturday night, right? And the person who came in for the morning shift, we're not allowed to leave until both of them are there. And she came in late on Saturday morning, and she came in late on Sunday morning, and so I had to stay for an extra hour. And I don't know, something about that extra hour just killed me. And on Saturday, and I just wasn't able to like make the video with talking. I was like, nope, we're just gonna have to let that one go. I didn't know if I needed to do like the edge of the trim of the window or not. Cleaned up. Beautiful. Sometimes this just comes away so nicely, and then other times it just doesn't. I'm just glad it's not really grimy on this thing, so the yellow version seems to be cleaning pretty much everything with like a sweep or two. Which is always nice to see. Oh, my puppy is sad because his mom is in the bath. He's like, I want to come, and she's like, no. He'll just sit there and rest his head like on the edge of the bath if you're in the bath, and just wait. She's like, I want some me time, and I don't blame her. This is gonna look so much nicer when it's done. And I've just noticed that we're at 3%, which means this place is enormous. That's what that means to me. This place is enormous. Must be hungry this morning. My belly just growled. That was fun. Not gonna lie, that was fun. Ding, ding, ding. I feel like that garage door was grimier than normal. Well, maybe not. Maybe I was just going faster over it. That could have been it. Make sure we're cleaning this appropriately. Hey, but you know what? My ASMR video, though, even though it was boring, it got some cool stats and stuff out of people who were bored watching it. Stopping the video and seeing how fast we were recording everything. Or seeing how fast we were cleaning everything. That was fun. I like seeing those stats pop up sometimes. I wish I could record while I'm at work, because I am, like, just for the most part, I'm sitting there for like 5 hours doing nothing after I get like all my cleaning and stuff done. And so I just play RuneScape and watch videos the whole time. But I can't record, so like I have 5 hours that I wish I could be recording, but I can't, because obviously I don't have my setup there. I have my laptop there, and recording on a laptop is just not quite the same. So fresh and so clean now. Looking good. On to the next part. I wonder how much of that has been rusted that I haven't even noticed. And I wonder if there's more of that trim on the roof and that's why it's not clean, or if that's because it was rusted and I didn't notice. Could be either one. I'm holding down the spray, by the way, this entire time. And I just realized that I was doing that again. I was like, why is my finger getting so tired? Normally it doesn't get tired in this game. Alright. I'm doing something I don't need to do. Probably going to leave the rest of that for when we get on the roof. I think that's probably a good idea. Doorstep, beautiful. Now the door itself. Sorry, couldn't get to the mute button in time. I hope you'll forgive me. It's a little cleaner now. Beautiful light gets cleaned off, no problem. Wall's going to be the same as on that side, I guess. Nope. It's just this wall. Okay. Weird. Very weird. Remember when windows used to like grime up so bad when we were first spraying? And now they just don't? It's neat. It's very neat. I want to look at the roof, honestly. I just want to see what it looks like up there. That's not too bad, actually. Kind of interested in cleaning the roof off first. Now that we're up here. That kind of interests me. And I'm pretty sure the trim does have some rust along it, and that's why it's not clean. The cadding trim. The garage cladding, not cadding, cladding trim. We'll have to go check that out. Back down on the bottom here in a moment. Must be on the other side on the bottom, I think. Not too bad once you're up here. In comparison to what it looked like down there. Too close to the wall. There we go. Get the stubby version out. I don't know why you need any other settings. I don't know, I could probably buy them though, honestly. I don't know what I'm saving my money up for. When they update and give me the professional cleaning, maybe. Maybe that's what I'm saving my money for. Don't fall. Almost fell off the side there. Beautiful. Look how clean this is getting. There it is. Just for this window. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. All done. Now to clean above me. Spot many people forget to clean over your head. Forget to clean above yourself. There we go. Got what I could before I fell. I could probably use a ladder to do this, but I'm just going to do it from down here. There we go. This will clean her off. Slightly too far away. It's not working the best, is it? Not really. Find where there we go. Beautiful. I think it's dirty because of over here. Yeah. That's what I thought. Is that it was dirty because of over there. Alright, let's get back up here, but let's bring this with us. Come along now, little step stool. Oh, there's that! I missed that. I like the scaffolding that we got to use for the first time last time. That was really nice. The sound it was making right there. There we go, ladder nice and clean, beautiful. Cleaning this next. Yes, we are. Pop down first though. Clean this part of it. Make sure we're getting it all nice and clean through here. Office wall. Sorry about that, we're back. My lady was leaving for work and I wanted to tell her bye. So I did. Wall copper. I wonder how good green does. I really just like sticking to yellow. I feel like yellow is big enough and high pressured enough that it normally works for most things. And I feel like green just gets in the, just doesn't do well enough. Maybe I'm crazy. That's just what I feel like. Although yellow doesn't seem to be cutting it very good half the time here either. Ladder, you're in the way. Yeah, this fire station's gonna take a long, long time, I think. Probably be a 2-episoder, which is okay. I don't know, we're at like 17 minutes at 14% clean. But as we know, sometimes the cleaning speeds up when you start cleaning different things, so. It might just be what we're cleaning right now is just the small portions, and there's like big portions somewhere that really need cleaned. Like that thing over there. Looks so shiny. Don't fall. I have to get behind this building. Not the easiest section in the world to get to clean. But it's working. I need a stubby so that we can actually get it cleaned up. Even the stubby's too big. Trying to make sure this portion gets clean. It's getting there. Up underneath it and all that. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Give me my long gun back. I can't see why long gun would ever be worse than stubby unless you're super close. You know? If you're super close, I could see it. Oh, the front of the wall topper obviously is what's still dirty. Kinda works. There we go. Nailed it. Got clean what we could get clean. From the top. Sometimes you can't get everything clean from the top. And sometimes you also can't get everything clean from the bottom. So we're just cleaning what we can from up here for now, and then we'll clean the rest when we get to the bottom. I like cleaning the top first, though. At least on buildings that you can stand on. On buildings you can't stand on, I'll do the bottom first. But buildings like this that you can easily stand on, I like doing the top. It just feels like it gets done better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that'll be cleaned from the bottom because it's on the front. It is coming along quite nicely. I've been debating making a RuneScape like update series because I just RuneScape has been my like main game since like a really long time, and I have like a hardcore Iron Man on there and stuff that's doing pretty decently. It's got over 1800 total level and all that. I just don't put a lot of time into it because I play other games all the time to record for the YouTube, so I don't put as much time into it. If I was only a RuneScape like YouTuber, man, my RuneScape account would be nutty. You take like the 1700 videos or plus that I have on here, right? And you'd put all that time into RuneScape. And that'd be a lot. That'd be a lot. A lot of hours. I'd be maxed by now. The Firehouse has a fire exit wall on it. Makes sense. Gotta be safe at the Firehouse too, you know. Beautiful. Gosh dang claddings everywhere, man. Freaking claddings. This might be one time where the stubby will work out better. Because we are getting a little close and up close and personal here with the wall. So nice and so clean on this side. You guys only paid me to clean the roof, right? Like that's what the 1100 was for the roof. And then you guys are gonna give me even more money for cleaning everywhere else. Cool. Too bad you can't like earn like tips and stuff. That'd be fun. But I mean that's not really how it works. Like in the real world you get paid for a job and you do the job. And randomly sometimes you might get a bonus. But unless you have a job that's like obviously 4 tips. But normally you get a job and this is what it's gonna cost them for the job and that's what they pay you. You know. Which I don't mind. I like that more than tips, honestly. It really depends, honestly. Okay, so like my dad owns a nightclub up in Ohio, and those bartenders make like $1,500 a week working like 15 hours. So, you know, that's nice when it comes to tips. That's really rusted. Oh my goodness. Hey, how's Tricks? Still loving spraying your jet around? Yes. I am loving it. Ba-da, bop, bop, ba. Narrowly missed out on another RV today. This thing was uglier than a chihuahua chewing a wasp, but it would have been my little wasp chewing chihuahua. Oh, how cute. Why is this side so freaking rusted? What the heck? Get that rust up out of here. There's a rusty wall. I wish this would clean it, but I mean it does, it just takes a while. I clicked the button. Eventually I knew I would. Yeah, I'm cleaning the door off first. Okay, now back to this. I don't know how many times I'll need to go over the rust. But we're just gonna do it with the yellow. It just seems easier. That's a lot of rust, maybe not. I mean, the red just takes it out. You just gotta be more precise, you know? There we go. Beautiful. Alright, let's get up on top of this thing. Get up onto this thing. We're gonna jump on the roof. Get up on this thing. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Ah, there we go. Got the catting. Cladding. Keep calling it catting. Cladding. Not driving for you at golf. It's not the caddy driver. It's cladding. And in the roof. Feels nice to have one of the quote-unquote buildings. It's not really a separate building, but it kind of feels like it is. Done. Beautiful. Alright, let's get up over here now. Boing. This will most likely need the front of it sprayed off as well, if I had to guess. I'm assuming that hasn't been done. But maybe. But maybe. Oh, there we go. Sweet. It doesn't mean the front portion was done on the other side, but it means that part was. Which is always nice. Yeah, see, like, yeah, that's not done because the front needs to be sprayed off for sure. Might be able to do it if I get on top of it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about that, honestly. I'm just gonna do what I can and get that when I get down to the bottom again. It's just too much to worry about at the same time. More cladding to clean. Always more cladding, man. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to see me in rage at a video game, I was thinking about this. If you guys want to see me get really angry at a video game, you should go watch the grime playthrough. That game tilts me so hard sometimes. I just get, like, mega tilted from it. I still have a lot of fun with it, by the way. I don't mind if a game tilts me. I still have fun with it. Because I want to beat it, you know? But it definitely is, causing a tilt. Definitely causing a tilt. So I don't know why that, like, little line of dirt got on my nerves and I had to clean it with the red. Just getting to me. This roof will look gorgeous. I guess firefighters really aren't very clean people, you know. They could have been up here cleaning their roof. They got downtime when there's not any fires. Actually, you know what? That's what I've always wondered. What are firefighters doing when there are no fires in there? They're just sitting waiting to be called out to a fire? I'm assuming that's what they do, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm assuming that's what they do. They're sitting at the station waiting to respond to a fire, which is good. That someone should be sitting around waiting to respond to a fire. I'm just wondering if they do anything else while they're, like what else their job might entail. Or if it really just entails fighting fires and, like, you know, like, going and, like, to accidents and stuff like that. I know there's more than just driving to a fire and putting it out. Like, I'm not... Firefighting, good job have. I'm just wondering what all else they do while at the station. I've always wondered that. Never asked one. So if you know, let me know. And I know I could, like, Google their job duties, but I want to more hear it from, like, an actual firefighter. You're like, yeah, we just sit around, and if an alarm goes off and there's a fire, we get a call, we go respond to it, we come back, we sit around, play a little poker, take naps. I know, like, some firefighters, like, stay there for, like, extended periods of time, and, like, they sleep at the station and stuff like that. Because I rented a house to some firefighters once, and I know they did that. Looking good. This roof will be done soon. Beautiful. Okay. Now we got another roof to clean off. This one's turn. The bigger roof. I like to come at it from like a specific angle, you know? Get it all nice and clean. I wonder if green would do well up here. I don't think it does poorly, necessarily. I think it does alright. What about white, though? Not bad. It's getting the job done. Not really. Leaving behind way too many specks. Back to yellow. Yellow is superior. Yellow still leaves behind specks sometimes if I don't like pay attention, but if I do pay attention, it doesn't. It's a big roof. Oh, we gotta clean the inside of that building over there. Oh no. There's so much to be done. Just making a nice little clean spot around this building. Do by cleaning in sections. I make up the sections in my head as I go. Turns out this was a section. You know? Around this building was an important section to clean. And then I'm splitting it off here. I'm going to clean out the stuff to my right, and then go back over to the left. And they're in these nice little squares that I can separate them by. Oh, it's so good. So good. Beautiful. And now we just get this nice and cleaned up. Shouldn't have any problems with that. Imagine if there was a mode where it's like you have to clean off every little orange speck. Oh, how annoying would that be? Some people would probably be into it, but oh, how annoying that would be. I would not like the game nearly as much if that was the case. Like the autocomplete thing when you're like super close to the end, you're like 99 point like whatever % complete. That's much better. This game would be just obnoxious to play if it didn't do that. And I would not be playing it anymore. I can tell you that much. It'd be a little too much for me. But this way, this game is just so... It's good. It's good. I like it. It's good. And I have like this want to finish it, you know? Just have this want. You know, I just noticed we're already up at almost 40%. I didn't even think we were like over 20%. I hadn't looked at the percentage in so long, and I just looked up at it as I looked over at my timer, and I was like, "Whoa, what the heck? How did that happen?" I'll take it. Not that we're going necessarily quickly in the percentage category, but this is a very big clean in comparison to some of the other ones we've done. You know, but notice that your ad says power wash. Do you realize that involves hot water? You should change the wording on your ad to pressure wash unless you're planning to upgrade soon. I'm gonna do what I want, Denver Drill. How about that? It's my company. I will wash how I wish. I'll wishy wash. Get out of here, Denver. Tell me how to name my business. I'll name and run my business any way I want. And maybe I am planning on upgrading soon. You don't know. I gotta get my professional duty thing when it's on sale for finally, but it's not yet. I don't even know if it's in the game yet. I'm assuming it's not in the game yet, and that's why I can't buy it. Or maybe it is in game. Who knows? It's just restricted until a certain level. Could be. Or maybe it's never going to exist. Also possible. Also possible. This is looking mighty clean. They should be happy their fire station gets this clean. Also, I mean, if this is how fast I'm actually cleaning, you know, I mean, I'm making like $1,100 and like, gonna be like 2 hours of work, maybe probably a little bit less than 2 hours of work. Maybe probably right around 2 hours of work. I don't know. I'm assuming. I think the percentage is gonna slow down once I get back off the roof. Honestly, I think the roof was just the good quick percentage, and then it's not gonna be quick anymore once I get off it. That's my assumption. But I could be wrong. So close. I think that small building over there is going to slow me down a lot once I get to it. Roof nearly finished. Here it comes, any second now. Maybe. Maybe I could have missed enough spots to where it doesn't count it as done when I get through this. Nope, there we go, beautiful. Roof complete. Let's not forget our items here, right? I think I only brought that up with me. Yeah. Alright. We can probably smash through this wall before the end of the episode. I would say so. I think that's our goal, is once we get done with this wall, we'll call it good. Since we're already up to 42, 43-ish minutes. I know I've got like a small cut in there somewhere. When I told the lady bye, but that's okay. Always like to work on the trim first. Take it in sections. Oh, you're gonna count that as the same base? Okay. Didn't know. Definitely don't need to be crouched for the wall. Ooh, wall topper, yes. Let's get that done so we can get more of the roof done. Absolutely. Yes, beautiful. Okay. Now we clean for the door. So good. I don't know what it is about this game, man. Like, I did not think I would like this game this much. But I'm actually really enjoying it. And that feels weird for me, because it's not really the type of game I play. I think it's because you guys like it. And you guys like watching it. I think that's part of the reason why I like it. Is I know you guys are having fun with it, and I'm like, well, hey, they're having fun with it. I'm having fun with them having fun. I'm that type of person, though. Even if I don't really enjoy something, I enjoy in doing it with someone who enjoys doing it. So, it's just who I am. Always happened. My girlfriend can't wrap her head around that. I'm like, no, I wouldn't do that by myself, but since I'm dating you and you like those kinds of things, yes, I would do that. I like doing things that you enjoy doing, and she just can't. She doesn't understand it. She's like, that doesn't make any sense to me. She's like, why would you do something you don't like? And I'm like, because I like doing things that you like. So therefore, I like it. I just wouldn't do it by myself. You know? I think that makes sense. Does that make sense to you guys? Makes sense to me. Maybe I'm in a minority there, though. Could definitely be. Wall's nearly done. Oh, we definitely left some dirt behind on this one. There we go. Alright, it's beautiful. I'm going to check out the rest of the stuff we've got left. So we've got this backside, which won't really take too long. This will take a while, I think. This really shouldn't take all that long, if I had to guess. Yeah, I mean, that's really all we got left. Like, that's not bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. And we got that thing to help clean the sides and stuff, which I love that thing. The little scaffolding, love it. But that's going to do for this episode, guys. I will see you in the next one. Peace! Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you've got anything to say, go to the comments below. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscription button and the bell. If you want to see more, check out this video down here. Thank you so much for watching. Peace!